Hello, good morning. Welcome to our grammar class, okay, week number 26. And today we're going to develop the topic of the unit number 17, that in this case is quantifiers. Okay, today is Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. Let's start. Okay, quantifiers. In the first step or the first point of the unit, we don't develop, so we pass to point number 2. Quantifier some and any. Okay, the grammar presentation. We use some and any to talk about an unknown quantity of something. Okay, that's mean when you don't know what is the number of a specific object or thing. And you have examples here. Let's go have some sushi. Okay, do you know how many rolls of sushi? So you specify or you say the quantifier some. Do you want any drinks? Okay, so you don't know what kind of drink and also how many glasses of drink or how many, let me see, bottles of juice, something like that. Okay, so you use any in that case. Okay, let's continue with the affirmative statements. Okay, in this case, we use some. This one is the point 2.1. Okay, let's see. Some. First one, we have the pronouns. Also, we use a verb. I need some, okay, information. Ricardo had some sushi. We order some food. Okay, and you know that these three things are no count noun. Okay, that's mean uncountable nouns. So you can use the quantifier some. Then you have, let's have some nachos. I know some Italian words. Here are some examples. Okay, in that case, this one are plural nouns. Yes, nachos, Italian words, examples. Okay, but this one are uncountable, but they are plurals. And you use the quantifier some. Okay, that's mean in affirmative statements with some, you use this word for no count nouns and also for plural nouns. Excellent. Now we have a list of uncountable nouns. Yes. Okay, first one, we have food and drinks. Okay, this one are nouns or food that you can't count. Water, wine, milk, rice, pasta, bread, beef, pork, fruit, sugar, salt, flour, cheese, butter, tea, honey, and jam. Yes? Okay, then we have thinking or feeling. For example, love, fun, okay, wisdom, knowledge, information, advice, help, assistance, courage, bravery, satisfaction, curiosity, aggression, beauty, freedom, faith, grief, guilt, and humor. Okay, all of this gonna thinking or feeling. Then you have the action that you develop in a free time. Okay, accommodation, baggage, travel, traffic, transportation, nature, currency, art, poetry, literature, chess, judo, yoga, entertainment, applause, and grass. Okay, all of this one are action that you do in a free time. And the last column, you have everyday things. Okay, for example, time, air, heat, housework, okay, homework, education, equipment, business, attention, garbage, oil, paper, dirt, dust, land, mud, rain, sunshine, and mail. Okay, so this one are this is a list, okay, of uncountable nouns. Yeah, that's mean you can use some or any in some cases if this one are plural nouns. Yes, okay. So let's see now. 2.2, this one are the negative statements, okay, with any. Okay, you know that you have to use an auxiliary, okay, but in negative, and then you use the base form or a main verb, and then you use the quantifier any, and then the complement. Okay, I don't want sushi, any sushi, yes. The book doesn't have any information. We didn't bring any food. Okay, so that's mean this one is a negative statement. Then you have, okay, another examples, but this one are with plural nouns. Yes, I don't remember any Italian words. Yuri doesn't want any nachos. We didn't see any examples. Okay, so that's mean you can use any with no count nouns and also with plural nouns. Yeah, but in negative statements. Okay, let's continue. And next one is 2.3. Yes, no questions with some and any. Okay, can I have some sushi? Okay, do you have any information about the English program? Did you do any research on loanwords? Okay, in this case, you have a no count nouns, but you can use some and also you can use any, okay, but it's depend, okay. This one is a no count down, or maybe if it is plural, yes, okay. And then you have, can you teach me some words in Italian? Do you have any books on loan words? Are there any examples in the book? Okay, so in that case you use some, or in some cases any. Excellent. So let's see. Now we have some statements according to the use of the quantifier some or any. Okay, the first one. Use some with no count nouns and plural nouns in affirmative statements. And you have an example here. I found some information about loanwords in this book. Okay, some information. Yeah, this one is a no count noun, but also is plural. Okay, then, in affirmative statements, some refers to small quantities or unknown quantities. Okay, there are some words in English that come from Arabic, but I don't know how many. Okay, that means this one is a small quantity of something. Yes? Okay, then use some for small amounts and numbers, no large amounts and numbers. Okay, there are Latin and Greek words in English. Okay, this one are small quantities of something. Yes, okay. Then we use any with no count nouns and plural nouns in negative statements. Okay, there is any food in the refrigerator. Okay, then we use in negative statements any refers to a zero quantity. Okay, you have an example. I don't remember any words in Italian. Okay, so let's see. And this one is a clear example of that. Okay, now we continue. 2.5. Okay, using yes, no question with some and any. Okay, in that case, use some with no count nouns and plural nouns. Okay, to ask for something or to offer something that is there. Can I get some information from you about Portuguese, please? Okay, in that case, you use some. Okay, that's mean you use some with no count nouns and plural nouns. Okay, when you ask for something, okay, that is there. That's mean that you have in front. Yeah. Okay, and you have another example. Do you want to use some words from Russian for your paper about English loanwords? Okay, the person asking has words to give to the writer. Okay, that's meaning the moment, okay, that person gives the things that the other require. Yeah, and for that reason, okay, you use some. Now, B. Use any with no counts nouns and plural nouns to ask for unknown quantities. Okay, did you make any progress with your paper? Okay, in that case, the questioner doesn't expect your progress. Okay, that's mean the person doesn't, okay, know about what is the progress of your work. Okay, it's something that a question that is, let me see, for understanding. Okay, what is the process that you follow? Are there any English words that come from Swahili? Okay, there may be no English words that come from Swahili. The questionnaire doesn't know. Okay, that means doesn't know the information about that. Okay, so let's see. Now we pass to the grammar application, and in this case, okay, this one is the exercise 2.1, and we have the statements with some and any. Okay, A. Julia and her classmates have some questions about loanwords. Complete their conversation with some or any. In that case, we only use these two words, okay? One of these two, some or any. Julia, we use some Japanese words in English. For example, karaoke and sushi. Okay, yeah, that's true. Do we use any Indonesian words in English? Okay, do you know topic? Okay, well, we use any because this one is a question, so you use any in let me see, in interrogative sentences. Yes, there are, okay, some food words. For example, satay. Okay, Pilar told me, okay, some Spanish words. For example, papaya in Florida. Florida means a place with flowers. Okay, so let's see. We use in this case the quantifier some. What about Arabic? There aren't, okay, in that case any because it's a negative statement. So we use this quantifier. There aren't any Arabic students in the class. So let's check online. Miriam, you live in Ghana. Tell us, okay, some words from African languages that we use in English. Yeah, sure. Well, kola, jazz, and safari are from African languages. There are probably, okay, some more words, but I don't know any others, okay, because this one is a negative statement, so you use any. Thanks, everyone. Now we know, okay, some words in English that come from other languages. Let's organize them. Okay, that's me. Okay, these one are the answers. Number two is any. Number three, some. Number four, some. Number five, any. Number six, some. And number seven, some. Number eight, any. And number nine, some. Okay, check your answers. And if you are correct, okay, that's good. Then, if you have some mistakes, okay, you can check them and correct them. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue. Exercise 2.2. Yes, no questions with some and any. Complete the conversations, okay, write the questions and use some or any and the words in parentheses. Okay, conversation number one. So, Rafa, I know you are from Spain. You are from Barcelona, right? Do you have any friends from Madrid? Okay, so you have the words in parentheses and we, okay, unscramble or maybe write in the correct place using the quantifier. Okay, yes, I do. I have some friends who still live there. And you were born in Canada, right? Okay, and the question is, do you have any friends from there? Okay, so we use the words in parentheses, but in this case, we write any. Okay, we use this quantifier because this one is a question. Yes? Yes, I have some friends, Tom, from Toronto and Montreal. Yes? Okay. Let's continue. Conversation number two. How's your English class, Tomoko? In that case, we have, okay, the words in parentheses, okay, and the answers or the questions, okay, is in that form. Do you have any classmates from Latin America? In that case, we use the quantifier any because this one is an interrogative sentence, okay? Yes, I do. I have some classmates from Peru, Mexico, and Argentina. Okay, and the next question is, are there any students from South Asia? Okay, in that case, one more time we use the quantifier any because this one is a question. Okay, good job. I'm not sure, but I hope so. I want to meet people from all over the world. Okay, conversation number three. Hey guys, I made chocolate chips cookies this morning. Okay, in that case, okay, what is the quantifier that we use? Okay, do you want some cookies? Okay, why? Because this one, okay, are plural nouns. Okay, okay, cookie is a plural noun. In that case, we use some. Yeah, in this one is a countable noun, so you can use some. Do you want some cookies? Yes. Oh, yes, thanks. Yes, I do. It's in the refrigerator. Help yourself. Okay, what is the question in that part? Do you have any milk? Okay, why we use any and not some? Because milk is an uncountable noun and also it's a question, so you use the quantifier any. Okay, excellent job. Now, conversation number four. Rafa, I like your CD collection. What is the question in that case? Can I listen to some music? Okay, in that case, we use the quantifier some. Yes? Okay, sure. Go ahead. I have a lot of salsa. It's fun to dance too. Oh, I don't know how to dance salsa. And in this case, the question is, are there any salsa clubs around here? Okay, so this one is a uncountable now. Okay, in this case, club, and you use any. Yes, there are some clubs downtown. They give dance lessons, Samantha. Do you want to take some dance lessons? Okay, in that case, we use the quantifier some. Okay, sure, great. Let's go sometime. Okay, so this one are the use of the quantifiers in that case, and this one are the question of this exercise. Yes? Okay, let's continue. Exercise 2.3. This one are statements and also question. In that part, okay, we write affirmative and also negative statements using the verb in parentheses and make them true for you. Use some for affirmative statements and any for negative statements. Okay, so that's mean you know that some is using in affirmative statements and any in negative statements. Okay, excellent. We have the first one. The verb in parentheses is have. I have some books in English at home. This one is affirmative. I don't have any books in English at home. This one is in negative. Okay, number two. The verb is owned. In that case, if we were in affirmative, I own some computer equipment. If it is negative, I don't own any computer equipment. Yes? Then we have number three, have. Okay, affirmative. I have some friends at work. I don't have any friends at work. Yeah? Okay, good job. Then we have number four. In affirmative statement, I know some words in Italian. Negative. I don't know any words in Italian. Yes? Then we have number five. Okay, affirmative statement. I know people from El Salvador. I know some people from El Salvador. In negative, I don't know any people from El Salvador. Okay, number six. I watch some TV shows in English. I don't watch any TV shows in English. Yes? Okay, number seven. I download some podcasts from news websites. In negative statement, I don't download any podcasts from news websites. Number eight. Okay, affirmative. I have some knowledge of French. In negative, I don't have any knowledge of French. Number nine. Affirmative. I write some emails in Portuguese. Negative. I don't write any emails in Portuguese. And the last one, I use some online music stores. And in negative, I don't use any online music stores. Okay, so let's see. These one are the exercises for practicing the quantifier any and some. Remember, some we use in affirmative statements with no count and also with plural nouns. And we use any in negative statements, okay? No counts and plural nouns. And any in affirmative, okay? In interrogative questions, interrogative sentences, okay? That's meaning questions. And also with no counts and plural nouns. Okay, so let's see. Excellent work. Okay, excellent class, excellent participation. See you on Friday in the next class of grammar. Bye bye. God bless you a lot.